Welcome into Johnson Hall here at MUTV Studios for your Golden Eagle Spotlight interviews. Today's guest is Ciara Jones. Ciara, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you've been around this hall a lot lately. We've been seeing you around. You're around sports all the time. Your dad played in the NFL. Your brother's playing football at Michigan. And obviously you're playing on the volleyball team here, but you want to get into sports broadcasting.
Yeah, I mean, I really like sports a lot. My dad playing in the NFL, like, I was around it all the time, like, around many, like, famous people, and I just feel like it'll be fun to be around, and I don't want to get away from playing, being around sports, so I figured I can interview people or do stuff like that, and that'd be fun.
Well, we got to get you on the set next fall and interview a guy named Bon Szymanski. Are you familiar?
Oh, yeah, I am.
How do you think that would go if you interviewed Coach?
He would not take me seriously, but...
No?
No.
What do you think he'd do? He
would just joke every time I'd try to ask a question or make little weird noises.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, Coach Szymanski's seen a lot of you, since he's been here in a year. He got to witness you on the court and everything like that. But I think a side of him he really didn't get to see was Ciara Jones, the singer. And Marquette Superstar is a program here at MUTV we have going, just started up this week. And I think we got a tape of Ciara trying out. Is that right? Can we roll that?
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. I'm not scared to perform at a sold-out affair. That's right. Am I the only one who thinks it's an impossible task? Why it don't last? Is that too much to ask?
I'll tell you what. I mean, you came in and said you were doing a joke performance, but that was pretty darn good.
I cannot. That's the only song I can sing. I perfected it. Like, you know, I sing it all the time in front of my teammates, and they're like, "Oh, go on Superstar and sing it." So I did it, but
that was phenomenal.
No.
Well, we'll talk about. I think that was great. I don't know. We'll see when the results come out. You can make the top 10. Yeah. I think you got my vote.
I mean, if you vote for me, then
I'll vote.
Okay.
You got my vote.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get back to volleyball here. You're an outside hitter on this team, and when you came in last season for Coach Szymanski in that faster offense, I mean, you were such a huge spark in what he did and what you guys did as a team. You guys completely turned things around, and I know you had a successful season that you liked. But what are you doing in the off season here to make your game a little bit more well-rounded?
I'm going to work on blocking a lot better. I want to start playing defense and playing back row so that I can hit from the back row. Just becoming a leader, more of a leader, and, you know, working harder in the off season when it comes to working out with my strength coach and everything, just making my game all the way around better. You
were telling me a story the other day about how you work out and everything, and how much the coaches expect so much of you. Is that a different thing you're seeing? You know, you're starting to wake up and say, I'm a little bit older. I'm going to have to start taking more responsibility now that I am one of the older girls in the team, and I'm going to have to be a leader.
Yeah, actually, my strength coach actually talked to me about that when we first got back, that, like, the younger girls are going to be looking up to me to finish and come in first, and, like, it's a lot harder because before I could be the one in the back, like, oh, yeah, barely made it. But now I got to be the one in the front leading the pack, so, yeah.
Well, I think you're definitely capable of it. We saw so many times last season where your team would be down and you would come in and provide such energy off the bench and everything like that. And overall, it was just so exciting to watch. Did you guys get a similar feeling throughout the season that it was just a different environment here at Marquette Volleyball?
Definitely. Like, my first year here was kind of blah, but this second season was great. Being able to play at Marquette Madness was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, all the fans there and stuff, it was so much fun. So
what a crowd that was. I mean, to bring out something like that, it was really a spectacle.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, hey, we got a ton of special moments to look forward to this upcoming volleyball season. Good luck in your off-season training. Ciara, thanks for joining us here on your Golden Eagle Spotlight interview. Be sure to check this interview out on MUTVsports.com with all the other interviews, as well as on GoMarquette.com. Thanks for tuning in, Marquette.